What is guys? I'm William. Welcome to this episode of William for Acupuncture. If you're new here, then hi, I'm William, a master's student in acupuncture at Beijing University of Chinese Medicine. Today we are going to look at an intriguing acupoint known as Loukgu, internationally designed as SP7. Now, if you only look at SP7, all you learn is that it's the 7th acupoint on the Spleen Meridian. That sterile code gives you zero insight into the rich, original meaning behind the name. But if you carefully analyze its name, Loukgu, you begin to uncover a world of information. Oh, and I forget, for those of you maybe you don't know Chinese language, and I will explain to you. Like the term Loukgu combines the ideas of lake and water valley, hinting at the subtle flow of refined essences in our body. And for those who might not understand the nonsense of Chinese, think of it as a poetic clue that about the movement and transformation of vital fluids. And let's begin by pinpointing the location. Loukgu is found on the medial side of the leg, precisely 6 twin above the inner ankle and just 1 finger's breadth behind the tibia. It is that perfect Goldilocks spot that ensures optimal energy flow. Knowing where it is, however, it's only the first step. To truly appreciate how Loukgu works, we need to explore the anatomical structures that around it and explain its function in a way that leaves no mystery explained. Our first anatomical character is the sartorius muscle. This long, slender muscle runs diagonally across the thigh, working hard to help you flex and rotate your leg. It is essential for movements like crossing your legs or kicking a ball, contributing to the overall balance and flexibility of your lower limb. Though it may seem unassuming, the sartorius plays a vital role in setting the stage for the cascade of events that follow in an acupuncture session. Next, we have the gracilis muscle. This graceful, slender muscle stretches along the inner thigh, assisting in drawing the leg closer to the midline of the body. It provides support and stability during activities like walking or squatting, ensuring that every movement is both efficient and controlled. The gracilis may be small in size, but its contribution to the delicate balance of the leg is indispensable, acting like the perfect dance partner who keeps every step light and precise. Our third player is the semtendinosus. Located at the back of the thigh, it is a key member of the hamstring group, responsible for bending the knee and extending the hip. Its long, cord-like structure not only delivers strength but also provides the necessary flexibility for smooth, coordinated movements. In everyday activities, such as sitting down or standing up, the semitendinosus is hard at work, ensuring that your leg functions seamlessly and without complaint. Together, these three muscles converge to form a unique structure known as the pes antherinus. Its tendinous fibers fan out in a pattern reminiscent of a goose foot, which is where its name originates. This structure acts as a critical anchoring point for the muscles, stabilizing the knee and coordinating leg movements. The pes antherinus ensures that your knee stays steady and that every step you take is well supported. Now that we've met our anatomical cast, let's move on to the shallow needling technique, a key component of the Sancai needle technique. When you gently insert the needle tip into the Loukgu at a shallow depth, you come into contact with the extended fascia of the pes antherinus. Using a subtle vibrating motion while the needle is in place stimulates the fascia, which in turn relaxes the entire structure formed by the converging muscles. As the pes antherinus relaxes, its upward influence extends the abdominal fascia, adjusting the pressure within the abdominal cavity. This adjustment plays a pivotal role in modulating the function of the spleen and the stomach, which means symptoms like frequent yawning, bowel gurgles, or bloating can be alleviated. When you're witnessing here, or what you're witnessing here, is not mystical magic, but a clear, anatomical-based chain reaction that demonstrates the true potential of acupuncture. Before we transition to the middle needling technique, let's welcome two additional anatomical players from the calf region. The first is the soleus muscle, a deep-seated muscle that lies in your calf. This muscle works quietly to support standing and walking, ensuring that your legs remaining stable during prolonged activity. Despite its humble appearance, the soleus is a powerhouse when it comes to maintaining proper circulation, as it helps push blood back toward the heart. In short, the soleus is that reliable friend who does all the heavy lifting behind the scenes without ever seeking the spotlight. Joining the soleus is the flexor digitorum longus. This muscle runs along the inner side of your lower leg and is responsible for curling your toes. By giving your toes the strength and dexterity to grip surfaces, the flexor digitorum longus plays a crucial role in maintaining balance and an even gait. Its smooth operation ensures that every step is graceful and stable, much like an angel acrobat performing with flawless precision. Together, these two muscles contribute to the proper functioning of the lower leg, particularly when it comes to supporting venous blood flow. And now let's delve into the middle layer needling technique. Unlike the shallow needling, this method is not strictly confined to the acupoint's pinpoint location. Instead, it involves pelting along the upper middle section of the calf to find a natural gap between the soleus and flexor digitorum longus. In this gap, you will also find important veins that are responsible for returning blood from the lower limbs back to the heart. Because the lower legs are far from the heart, the efficiency of blood return largely depends on the pumping action of this skeletal muscle. However, if these muscles become tense or overactive, blood flow can be impaired, leading to issues such as swelling and poor circulation in the legs. The middle layer needling technique addresses this problem directly. When you locate the gap between the two muscles and insert the needle into this space, you then perform a gentle thrusting and lifting manipulation. This maneuver induces a controlled muscle twitch that immediately releases the abnormal tension. As the muscles relax, they resume their normal function, which improves venous return and overall circulation. In a delightful twist, this local release of tension has cascading effect that also enhances abdominal blood flow. And just think about it, it's just indirectly contributing to better digestive health, right? And it is almost as if the needle gently whispers to the muscles. And think of that scenes, right? And encouraging them to return to their natural, harmonious rhythm. Alright, thank you for joining me on this humorous yet enlightening exploration of Loukgu. I hope you enjoyed peeling back the layers of meaning behind its name and understanding the intricate interplay of muscles and fascia that makes it so effective. If you found today's deep dive both information and entertaining, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe it and give this video a thumb up. All your support keeps my journey, or keeps our journey, into the fascinating world of traditional Chinese medicine alive and full of laughter. At the end of this video, I hope you stay curious, keep questioning, and remember, every acupoint has a story waiting to be told.